Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NIO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link down there. So if you go to that link, I will explain in detail. Did this analysis on Wednesday, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. And overall, a good day, but a little bit of a disappointment. And I say a little bit because technically speaking, the price ultimately closed back below that red line there, which was the level of resistance going into today. Now, if you want to still consider this the level of support, I would not disagree with that because, yeah, you can argue, well, supports, resistance levels are not exact specific prices. And given it spent the majority of the day up above that area, well, then, yeah, it's still within the range. My point is this, is that it's a shame that, we need to even have this discussion because, yeah, for the majority of the day, the price was doing a great job of holding well up above this area down here at 263. So now to have the price close a little bit below it, it does bring up the valid question of, is this pullback the start of something bigger? Or, is this just kind of a little blip on the radar where the price is going to, quickly reverse itself back around? We'll see what happens with that on Friday. If it is the start of something bigger, then the levels of support you're going to want to keep an eye on are first off at the 50-period moving average. That purple line there currently valued at 259. And then the next key level after that would be down here at 255, that green line, which, as you can see here in the past history of the chart, has been doing a great job of holding strong. So again, I'm not saying this is the start of anything bigger, but if it is, then keep your eye on these levels from a support side of things. If it's just a little blip on the radar and the price quickly goes sideways and then starts to work its way back upwards, I do want to map out one more area of potential resistance, and nothing fancy or complicated behind this other than the fact of the party finally stopped today right up there around the 272-ish mark. So 272, one of the newest areas of resistance. But in my opinion, at least, top priority right away at least is not breaking levels of resistance. It's more so making sure that this late day volume increase and pullback isn't the start of a much bigger pullback. But if it is, like I said, then keep your eye on those levels of support that I've already talked about. But Friday looking like it'll be pretty interesting. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.